Hi, everybody. Welcome to Freedom Hall here on the Louisville campus, home of the Cardinals. I'm John Ireland, and with me is Tim Neverett. Thanks for tuning in to the NCAA here on the ESPN Sports Network. Now, let's go down to the court and meet the players.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. We'll start with the visiting team, the St. Louis Billikens. At guard, 6'1", number 5. Also at guard, 6'2", Josh Fisher. At forward, 6'2", Reggie Bryant. At the other forward position, 6'5", Drew Diener. At the center position, at 6 feet 10 inches, Chris Braun. And their head coach, Chris Krosky. And now for the starting lineup for your Louisville Cardinals. At guard, 6'1", wearing number 3, Ryan Northern. Also at guard, 6'6", number 22, Reese. At forward, 6'5", number 33, Eric Brown. At the other forward position, at 6'7", number 24, Luke Whitehead. At center, 6'8", number 2, Miles. Your head coach, Darian West.
The Louisville Cardinals control the opening tip, and Tim, these kids have an awesome inside game.
John, these kids have got an edge inside, and they'll use that edge to give them second chances and good, close, open looks.
What about their shooting percent?
They've got great shooters, and if they can control the tempo, they should be able to put up some numbers here early.
He's double teamed. They work it in.
Chris
Braun lucks out and gets the tough look to go in.
Here's textbook low post. Get your position, get your man off balance by backing him down, and set up for the shot. Superb basketball.
Perry takes the ball away.
This is where a coach sets you aside and says, hey, focus on getting the ball to your man, but don't rush it. Sometimes these kids can get so excited, they just make a bad play out of inexperience.
With the rejection, the Billikens get it back. Miles grabs the ball.
Nice aggressive move. You gotta want the ball and get position to come away with it.
They pass it inside. Perry with the steal.
What a nice steal there, and his playing here tonight, forcing turnovers, has definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great D from this kid.
Throws it back. In low. Braun passes outside. It's knocked away.
Great job to block even out of position. I didn't think he had a chance on that one, and he's still got a clean shot at the ball. Here's a kid that really can pull off the impossible.
The Billikens were the last ones to touch the ball before it went out of bounds. Miles wants the ball. 22 from 17 feet. He's got it.
John, I really don't think they played that one right. You need to stay as tight as you can, because a guy like that will take advantage of any little space you give him.
Miles throws it down off the alley-oop.
It's that kind of connection between two players on a team that make good things happen. That's an unbeatable move. If you're trying to guard that, there's nothing you can do.
Drops it into the low post. In the paint. Releases.
Oh, that's a bad look right there. He didn't show good shot selection, and they end up wasting a possession. He'll hear about that one for sure.
2-point differential on the scoreboard. Miles has has position down low. Here comes the defense with the double team. Brown misses the wide open shot.
When you get a wide open shot like that, you just hate to miss. Good job on setting that one up, though.
Diener passes outside. Kicks it back. Seven seconds on the shot clock. For three. Perry misses the three. Tim, that was a great feed for the score.
And John, he's leading in assists for his team now with 3.
The Billikens with possession and behind by 4. The pressure did its job. They couldn't get it across half court, and they'll turn it over. Whitehead wants it in the post, throws it back for the 3. Northern misses the three-pointer this time. He'll hit that one most of the time. Miles steals it away.
Good defensive execution right there, John, on the double team. They had him doubled and forced him into the desperation pass. Nice job.
With the touch shot. Brown is off the mark from 6 feet away.
That's good low-post defense right there. He maybe gave up a little room, but kept the shot from going in.
They get the ball inside. Passes back. For 2. Diener shoots it off the glass and in. The Cards bring it up court and have a 2-point lead.
Get used to seeing that done right there, because you're going to see a lot of replays on SportsCenter.
This is a 2-possession game right now. 4 points separate the team. The Cards touched the ball last before it went out of bounds. Braun wants the ball in the post. They push it inside.
It was a wide open lane on the left side of the defender there, and you want to know why? Because he set it up. He planned it that way, and it worked beautifully.
The ball goes inside. The Cardinals stick with their inside game.
Such a nice pass there to get the bucket. It's a feed like that that'll get your offense going every time.
The Billikens can take a bite out of that lead with a bucket here. Diener connects on the shot, and he's fouled. He'll get 1 free throw.
Great pass, and he gets the assist. This is the kind of guy every team would love to have because he's such an inspiration for all the players. They can see that he's looking for chances for them to score, and he can communicate so well to his teammates that at times you wonder how they knew the ball was even coming.
From downtown, Brown off target from the wing.
Good play there. The D stepped up to make the play, but in general, you can't expect a guy that's outmatched out there to consistently stop a pure shooter.
Diener bounces his shot all over the rim, but it's no good.
Whoa, I can't believe he stopped him there. The extra effort really paid off for him that time.
He sinks another, and here's the kid we've been hearing a lot about lately.
Yes, John, he's showing us why right now. Take a look at the run he's got going for his team.
now with the ball. 7 seconds to shoot. Throws it up.
Coach wants this type of play to generate more opportunities for scoring. This is a nice play.
It sure is. The kid delivers when asked. Set up for the little post hook and drained it.
Yeah, Coach likes to see that clean, simple execution.
The Cards have the ball and are up by 1. They go inside. He's double teamed. The Cardinals recover the ball and maintain possession. He gets rejected.
Gorgeous block. And you know what made this such a clean block, John? Position. He set himself up, was in the right spot to make the stop. That's good defense.
Fisher fires long. Shoots. Miles misses the fadeaway. Will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He does nail the second free throw. We've got an even score. Miles has position and wants the ball. They work it in. Gives it back. Shoots.
Great setup and a clean finish. Let's see that one again.
Very effective, starting with the nice pass.
That jumper was a high percentage shot off the great assist.
The Billikens can tie it up with a score this trip down the floor. Splits it with the pass. Kisses it off the glass and in.
Smart and decisive pinpoint playing right there. This kid can move the ball around with ease. He makes it look so effortless, but what he's seeing out there when he's setting up the play is where and when his teammates are in scoring position. Excellent passing.
In low. Miles tosses it back out. Diener is asking for the ball down low. Fired. Diener couldn't get it to go with the hack, but he draws the foul. He'll get a chance for the deuce at the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. The Cardinals with the ball and are trailing by 1. Passes it back. Miles is asking for it in the post. For 2! Northern is hacked. He'll go to the line for a couple.
No good there with the inside shot. He usually makes a lot of those.
He can't get the first. He misses them both.
Way to play the boards and come away with the defensive rebound.
1 point separates the team. The Cardinals were the last ones to touch the ball before it went out of bounds. Drops it into the low post. He gets doubled up. Diener kicks it outside. Only 7 left on the shot clock. Diener is looking for the ball in the paint. Diener hits the front iron and out. Fisher steals the ball.
John, excellent eyes on that intercept. The kid had great awareness to pick that one off.
Goes for the three. The Billikens get that one and now have scored 6 unanswered points. The Cards with possession and behind by 4. Bryant steals the ball.
Great job by the defender to pick off that pass. That was one heck of a play.
They get the ball inside. Pops the J. Perry misses from the line.
Credit the excellent defensive effort right there, John. He really stepped up and pressured the shooter into a bad shot.
Brown dribbles back out. Kicks it back, and here's the double team. 7 seconds to get a good look. George passes back outside. Miles finally ends the drought with that bucket. The Billikens bring it up court and have a 2-point lead. The Billikens will take a timeout here. Braun wants the ball, throws it back. The ball's free. He gets it inside. They push it inside. Releases. Miles gets lots of contact. He'll have an opportunity to get the 2 points at the line. He gets the first 2 on the ground. Comes in. He doesn't get many minutes, but they want to see what he can do. He's off on the second.
Outstanding move to pull down the rebound. Nice hustle.
Brown has position down low. Here comes the defense with the double team. Releases. Bryant is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. He makes his first shot at the line. He misses the second free throw.
He got up on the glass and came away with the defensive board. Great hustle.
The Cards, with a 2-pointer this trip down, can tie it up. Seven to go. Shot clock winding down. From behind the arc. Miles wants it in the post. Northern sends it flying but can't get the long 3.
Good play there. The D stepped up to make the play, but in general, you can't expect a guy that's outmatched out there to consistently stop a pure shooter.
Diener will leave the floor. The ball goes inside. They go inside. Here comes the double team. Kicks it back. Releases. 31 tickles the twine.
I want to see this one again, John.
Nice anticipation there for the pass.
Oh, it was, and it paid off, too. He got the ball and hit the sweet jumper. Clean, nice play.
The Cardinals would love to get a basket here and hammer away at that deficit. They drop it inside. They work it in.
Coach wants this type of play to generate more opportunities for scoring. This is a nice play.
It sure is. The kid delivers when asked. Set up for the little post hook and drained it.
Yeah, Coach likes to see that clean, simple execution.
Two-point differential on the scoreboard. wants the ball in the post. Northern grabs the ball.
Great trap down low, executed perfectly. They get the steal because the ball handler had nowhere to go.
Inside now with the ball. With the touch shot. Miles grabs the net.
That's it. Great look. Great look.
The Billikens with possession. The game is tied. In low. Takes the shot.
Kenny Brown.
Coach wants this type of play to generate more opportunities for scoring. This is a nice play.
It sure is. The kid delivers when asked. Set up for the little post hook and drained it.
Yeah, Coach likes to see that clean, simple execution.
The Cardinals bring it up court. They're 2 back. Fire. 22 connects from the line.
Here's a great example of how to dish off the ball.
That makes the coach smile. They love to see great passes.
Oh, yeah, and these kids did a good job of setting up that score.
We've got a tie ball game here. Brown has position and wants the ball. George takes the ball away.
You can never let your guard down on offense, and there he got away with the steal.
For 2. Miles gets the rebound. He now has 5.
He's really playing tough, and he's the reason they're right there in this game. This kid is a leader on the floor, someone who can inspire his team and pull them together. He's doing just that.
Timeout on the floor.
They pass it inside, in the paint. He rejects that shot. Nice denial. They've been delivering those well on defense. It's showing the stats up there now.
Oh, yeah, and I'm not surprised. Good defensive talent out there on the floor.
Shoots. George misses the tough shot. Slams it down with one hand.
Look at his bench. They love it. That's some serious skills.
The Cardinals with the ball were all tied up. Miles is asking for the ball down low. Drops it into the low post. Miles passes outside. From beyond the arc.
Let's check out this textbook play.
He really got set up well on that pass, Tim.
Yeah, the feed created opportunity.
Three-point spread on the scoreboard. The Billikens call timeout
on the floor.
Diener will come back into the game. They get the ball inside. Takes the shot.
Kenny.
The basket is good, and it's a close game early here in the first half.
That kid did a nice job getting the ball to the right guy. He scored and keeps this game close.
Throws it back. He gets doubled up. Northern missed it just off the left rim. Bryant scores and gives them the advantage. The Cards with the ball and are trailing by
2
1.
minutes.
Brown is asking for it in the post. Passes back. They're inside. Brown kicks it out. Shoots! Diener gets the rebound. He now has 5.
Great effort from this team on the glass. They're getting position and pulling them down. This is what they need to continue to try to control the momentum of this game and ultimately to get a win.
Bryant fired short. Brown stuffs it. Oh, lost the alley-oop.
I'd have to say this was one of the luckiest passes I've ever seen. If they could do that one all the time, I'm sure they would. This is NCAA hoops.
Nice position.
Nice
That's it.
aggressive
That's
move. You
what
gotta want the ball and get position to come away with it.
Miles is looking for the ball. They throw it down low. Fires. George misses the jump
1
shot.
minute remains.
No problem stopping that shot. I think he rushed to put it
On
up
the floor.
because the D was holding back a bit.
And here's the double team.
All right.
Miles rips it away.
What a nice steal there, and his playing here tonight, forcing turnovers, has definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great D from this kid.
George reels in the offensive board.
That's a great demonstration of fighting for position on the offensive boards.
Yep, he got position, timed the jump perfectly, and slammed it home.
Yep, very nice play.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. Splits it with the pass. Brown wants it down low. Gives it back. Fire.
Number 5.
You know, John, sometimes it's just best to stick with the basics.
And look at the assist.
He passed it perfectly, and the shooter took advantage of the open shot.
It's all even now. Lobs it cross court. They pass it inside with the jumper. 22 couldn't get it to go with the hack, but he draws the foul. He'll get a chance for the deuce at the line. He gets the first 2. He gets them both. The St. Louis Billikens have a big opportunity here and can tie it up. Brown snags the offensive board. The Billikens keep hammering away with that inside game. We've reached halftime with the score 36-36. The St. Louis Billikens have found themselves in a tie ball game here at the halftime. What do you notice going on out there on the floor?
John, if you could ever ask for an even game, this is it. This is a great game. You've got two teams that are matched up so well that every possession is fun to watch.
Braun looked fresh coming back onto the floor. Fisher with the finger roll.
Nice play with the assist. If you're on this guy's team, you better be aware that if you're open or in scoring position, the ball's on its way. And sometimes he knows when you'll be in that position before you do. Just an amazing team player and good floor general right there, John. I love to see games where there's a sense of cohesion to a team's offensive game. And these kids have definitely shown they can come together and hit shots when they need to. It will be interesting to see how this one plays out.
The ball goes inside. They go inside. Releases.
Chris Braun.
Coach wants this type of play to generate more opportunities for scoring. This is a nice play.
It sure is. The kid delivers when asked. Set up for the little post hook and drained it.
Yeah, Coach likes to see that clean, simple execution.
The Cards bring it up court. They're 2 back. Miles wants the ball. With the jump shot. Northern pulls down the offensive rebound.
That's the way to clean the offensive glass. Great job.
Perry steals it away.
Bad pass there, John. They wanted to go inside, but the D got their hands on it. Nice interception.
Whitehead knocks it away.
Heads up play on defense right there. All ball on the steal.
Passes it back. Pulls up for the three. Brown doesn't sink the leaner.
Here's a play you love to see as a coach. You're outmatched defensively, you're going against a great shooter, and you force the miss from deep. Beautiful play.
He makes his first shot at the line. Whitehead will come out of the game because of foul trouble. He's off on the second.
He did a great job keeping his position to clean up after the miss.
3-point spread on the scoreboard. They drop it inside. Releases. Miles rebounds again. He's up to 7 now.
That's a great demonstration of fighting for position on the offensive boards.
Yep, he got position, timed the jump perfectly, and slammed it home.
Yep, very nice play.
The St. Louis Billikens have the ball and are up by 1. They work it in. Diener scores his 12th point with that bucket right there.
No way could you pull that one off any nicer. The D went one way, he went the other. That was pure beauty for the score.
Inside now with the ball. Throws it up. The Cardinals stick with the outside jumpers.
What an assist, John. These guys have been doing it all night. I can't really emphasize enough how important good passing is. And I think if they can stick to their game plan as they've done so far, this is going to be a tough game.
Kicks it back. Swipes the ball.
The defense just capitalized on that pass, John. Not a great way to end a possession. I think in this case, he couldn't see that he didn't have a clean angle.
Throws it back. Takes the three. Miles gets the offensive board.
Let's go.
Way to play the boards and come away with the defensive rebound.
1 point separates the team. Diener has position down low. In low. From deep, George pulls down the rebound.
Great basketball right there. Establish position, go up strong, pull down the board. Textbook.
Kicks it back. They pass it inside. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Here comes the defense with the double team. Diener.
There was some contact there. Let's check it out.
Yeah, Tim, right there. It didn't throw him off, though.
No, and he's a determined player on that one, able to slam it in anyway.
The Cardinals with the ball and down by 3. Diener with the steal.
This isn't a good way to help your team, John. Every possession counts, and you've got to be aware of your position on the court at all times.
Fisher steals it away.
John, here's a kid that just goes for the ball and gets the intercept. Nice play.
Manages to pass out of it. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Brown wants it in the post. Throws it back. The ball's up for grabs. Drops it into the low post. 22 misses the wide open shot. Need help. Braun banged it off the back of the rim.
I thought that bucket was a sure thing, John. He's such a deadly scorer in there, but he met up with some superb defense and couldn't convert.
Miles wants the ball in the post, throws it up. Northern is off the mark from the elbow.
Contest the shot. That's what the coach wants all of his guys doing out there tonight, and make the play. It worked wonders right there.
Puts up the J.
Chris.
That's a good basket right there, Tim, and that's a neat stat up on the screen. The top two guys shot attempts and points.
Well, the most productive guy on the floor has the advantage, and right now he's got his team where he wants them to be, in the lead.
He gets it inside, in the paint, for two. Miles, with the nice position, picks up his ninth rebound of the game.
John, that's a real nice move, and what a way to back your man down and drill it in. Just wonderful.
They get it down low. Here comes the double team. Diener tosses it back out. Braun is called for charging. That's his third foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
Miles has position and wants the ball. He goes up.
Here's a kid that delivers when asked. Tough game, tough matchup, and he gets a double-double. And it seems like he's just in the zone. And they needed it here, too. He's been a major factor in keeping this one close.
Miles just picked up number 21 with that bucket. Nice backcourt pressure. They did their job. They couldn't get it across half court. 10-second violation. Shoots. Miles hauls down his 11th rebound.
This is a kid that thrives under pressure from the defense, and he showed it right there. Nice play.
Gets the pass off. Puts it up.
Kenny Brown.
Oh, nice shot right there, John.
I love the pass, Tim. He dialed that one in.
It really allowed the time necessary to get a good look and knock down the jumper.
George passes it in. The Cardinals with the ball and are trailing by one. Miles is asking for the ball down low for the deuce. Northern from 15 feet out. No good.
It's not easy to contain a shooter like him with the mismatch, but he succeeded on that play.
Diener with the one-handed jam.
There was some contact there. Let's check it out.
Yeah, Tim, right there. It didn't throw him off, though.
No, and he's a determined player on that one, able to slam it in anyway.
Three-point spread on the scoreboard. It's Luke. The St. Louis Billikens with the ball, up by 3. Fisher
Nice
fires
board.
long.
Let's go. Good board.
It's
Let's
passed
set it up
inside.
again. Let's set it up again.
Big bucket there. Another second chance basket for this squad.
Just look at the number of second chances for this team. So huge, it's hard to quantify what a difference these kind of scoring opportunities help your team. Nice playing on the glass, nice effort overall to convert.
Releases. Diener hit it, even though he had to adjust.
Here's a play that was executed nicely.
Tim, you know they did a real good job of setting up the shooter.
That was a terrific assist right there.
The Cards with the ball and down by 3. With the cross-court pass. For 3. Brown uses uses the pick to get free, but can't land the jab.
That was a real nice pick, and he was able to use it to get open, but he just couldn't finish.
They pass it inside. Diener kicks it outside. Diener is asking for it in the post. They're inside. Puts up the tray.
Fisher.
Oh, let's see this play, John.
Very effective, starting with the nice pass.
That jumper was a high percentage shot off the great assist.
It's a 6-point game. Drops it into the low post. Brown with the steal.
John, here's where you don't want to rush getting it inside. They got too eager to shove it in, and the pass gets picked off.
22 takes the ball away. Takes the shot. That one's good, and they're going to need that bucket right there. This is a close one.
Yeah, John, we're down to the wire, and it doesn't get any better than this for collegiate hoops. It'll be fun to see who comes out with the big V tonight.
Brown is looking for the ball. He's double-teamed. The Billikens keep hammering away with that inside game.
You got to love that nice little feed to the inside, making it all happen. What accuracy this kid has.
Brown kisses it off the glass and in. The St. Louis Billikens with the ball and a 4-point lead. The Billikens will take their very last timeout. Splits it with the pass. Passes back.
Drew Diener.
John, take a look at this great feed.
Yeah, it does so much if you can get a rhythm going.
And they really synced up on that play.
The Cardinals are trailing by 6 and have the ball. Miles wants it down low. Gives it back. They thread it underneath. Miles passes back outside. Diener steals the ball.
Wow, another steal. He's really playing tough D. Let's see if his effort can help inspire his team into a run to pull closer in on the lead.
It's a 6-point game. He's doubled up. Manages to pass out of it. Miles yanks down another rebound. He's got 13.
You gotta love the rejection there. That's some energetic ball play.
From way outside. Miles grabs the miss.
Great body control to get the shot off while enduring the hack. Here's a kid that delivers when asked. A tough game, a tough matchup, and he gets a double-double. And it seems like he's just in the zone. And they've needed it here, too. He's been a major factor in keeping this one close.
The Billikens with the ball and a 4-point lead. Brown missed it just off the left rim.
Low post defense. Here's a kid that can stop even the best back-down moves. Nice play.
They get it down low. Releases. Miles had his shot changed and couldn't get it to fall.
Stay on your man tight, putting pressure on without committing the foul. Definition of good defense right there.
With the jumper.
Kenny Brown.
I like the way he fakes the D out and doesn't waste time getting a good look.
That's the fake right there. The play is based on getting the defense out of position.
And success was yielded on both accounts. The D bit the fake, and the O made the J.
The Cardinals can take a bite out of that lead with a bucket here. It's passed inside. Puts it up. Miles gets the rebound. He now has 15.
The only reason coach isn't yelling on that play is because it went in the basket. That shot wasn't a good choice. I'd consider it risky at best. He's just lucky he got it to go.
Miles rips it away.
He anticipated and picked off that pass beautifully. John, that was a sweet move.
Miles wants the ball. Fisher with a bucket here. He can get his 10th points of the game. Seconds to shoot. They had a chance but didn't get him the ball. From outside. Perry from the arc. Can't get it to fall.
Good board. Let's set it up again. Let's run the
from the corner. No good. Nice offensive board.
These kids have been attacking the glass all night.
They get the ball inside. Bryant backs it out. Brown has position down low. Miles steals the ball.
On the floor.
Great job defensively to apply pressure and get the ball. The ball came out, and they were right there to pick up the errant pass.
On the court.
O'Bannon comes in. He doesn't get many minutes, but they want to see what he can do. Diener heads to the bench.
On the court.
25 comes in. He doesn't get many minutes, but they want to see what he can do. For the tray. Brown from the wing. It's good.
Coach likes what went on right here.
You can't argue with good passing.
No, you cannot, and it's just what they want to do out there.
One point separates the team. They throw it down low. They push it inside. Brown passes outside, passes it back. 31 wants it in the post. For three. Sloan can't end the drought.
That's a big miss. They got him open out there just the way they wanted to.
Kicks it back. Throws cross court. For the three. Brown can't drop the three this time. He usually nails those with regularity.
Not the easiest guy to guard on the floor because he's dangerous at long range. But he stayed tight and prevented the three. That's tough D.
O'Bannon steals the ball.
You can never let your guard down on offense, and there he got away with the steal.
Brown can't finish the alley-oop.
No go on the oop this time. They just couldn't time the pass.
And here's the double team. Gets the pass off. Miles grabs the ball.
That's smart basketball. The double team works here down low because they contain his movement and then strip him of the ball.
Puts up the tray.
Here's a kid that delivers when asked. A tough game, a tough matchup, and he gets a double-double. And it seems like he's just in the zone. And they've needed it here, too. He's been a major factor in keeping this one close.
Northern takes the ball away.
No need for that risky pass there, John. It's all part of protecting the ball. They don't need to keep trying to force it inside.
On the court.
Brown will leave the floor, and he's been struggling so far. Lobs it cross court. Number 15 gets to go and puts them up.
I'm always impressed by awareness of players in scoring position.
What do I always say, Tim? Ball movement wins games.
Yes, it does. And get the ball to your scorers because they can make it happen.
The Billikens have a chance to take the lead here late in the second half. Splits it with the pass. Puts it up! Brown! Missed it from just off the front of the rim.
That's a shot he always hits. This time, no good.
Throws it back. From downtown. Miles fights for the rebound.
This kid has great talent. I like how he knew he was going to draw the foul, so he angled his body just enough to get that shot off. Terrific job fighting on the offensive boards.
22 misses the finger roll.
Perfect way to put yourself right where you need to be to make the play. He rejects the layup and no basket.
Kicks it back. They pass it inside. Brown will back it out instead. Only 7 left on the shot clock. From way outside. Sloan flanked it off the right of the rim. The Louisville Cardinals will take a timeout here. Whitehead comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Brown comes off the floor for now. With the touch shot, the Cardinals can't stick it after the nice inbound pass.
Contest the shot. That's what the coach wants all of his guys doing out there tonight, and make the play. It worked wonders right there.
The ball goes inside. 7 seconds to get a good look. Diener kicks it out. Here comes the defense with the double team. They go inside. Braun drops it in and stops the run. Such a difficult basket right there, and this defense has made almost every possession tough to get a score on, Tim.
Well, they've not been able to get enough good looks, and I don't know if it's ball movement, overall passing, or just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
Puts up the J. Miles gets another rebound. He's been crashing the boards all night.
No, let's set it up now.
For 2 points. Miles rips down the offensive rebound. Miles gets another rebound. He's been crashing the boards all night. The clock shows 28 seconds. Goes for 3. Fisher misses the very long shot.
Picking up that foul right there puts him at a big disadvantage. Coach now has to decide whether to keep him in or risk leaving him in and getting fouled out.
The Louisville Cardinals will take their very last timeout. Fisher will wrap him up. That'll be an intentional foul. That's his first foul of the game. Perry with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bryant will wrap him up. That'll be an intentional foul. That's his first foul of the game. Fisher will get hit with the intentional foul. He picks up his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. And the first one falls. We'll see if he can grab the second. He nails them both. Crunch time now. This is still a multiple possession game. There's not a lot of time on the clock. Under a minute to go, Tim.
And that's not a lot of time, John. They need a quick basket, then foul. hope they miss at the line, come right back down and do it again. No margin for error.
None. Diener, real tough from outside. Book it. He makes the first of the 1-and-1. And he gets both free throws to drop. Six seconds to go. Northern rips it away. Perry with the personal. He gets hit with his fourth foul of the game, and we're in the bonus, so we'll head to the stripe for the 1-and-1. He gets it to go, and we'll have another shot coming to him. He nails them both. That's the end of the game. Your final score, 67-73. Well, that'll do it for us tonight. Make sure you stay tuned to the ESPN Sports Network for all of your NCAA action.